Hey yo, hey yo, Shalom. Oh, praise to Yahweh Shem Yahshua Shem Kakadash. Double honesty, apostles, orders of GreatMillStone real well. And Shalom to all the brothers out there doing the work, sharing truth. Yeah, it's a brother and a one from the GMSLondon camp. Funny, brother found this clip. It's on like iPlayer. It's on what's this guy called? Live at the Apollo. And this guy's fucking I just said his name. Jamali Maddox. Okay. So yeah, he's basically, he's doing stand-up comedy, and it's like one of the brothers found it, and it's funny because he goes into basically, what he calls the black Hebrews, but obviously it's, the Hebrew Israelites. He said, yeah, he saw them in New York, and he basically said like, yeah, they're, what do you call it? He said what they're they believe, so-called black people are the original Jews, and that the white man's the devil, and that Jesus is coming back to put white people in slavery. And you know what? The way he dropped it is fucking alright, man. It's alright. He wasn't even scoffing to, so he just kind of dropped it. Then it was like, and then no one was saying shit. Everyone was kind of silent. I was like, oh shit. He dropped that kind of raw still. Because really, it's just a bunch of these English crackers. These guys are getting judged, man. So it's like, it's funny still. It's funny as hell. Because it's pretty much just showing the kind of zone, the times. Because, it's coming out that we're, who the Hebrew Israelites are. The apostles have been on the streets for the longest. Brothers over here in the UK have been out on the streets for a hot minute. And it's, the words got fame, man. There's been enough videos that have gone viral. We had one that some guy nabbed on like Nature Speaker's Corner, which got like 800,000 hits. Then it just got frozen. Like it got dropped. It's obviously, clearly got over 1 million hits on the video. And then you got all kinds of videos that blow up, but then Esau's just not even trying to have it get out there, like we don't even exist, like they're like, you wouldn't even think there was brothers. You would never hear about. You hear about everything, Vice be going into everything under the sun. Everyone be going into but on the news you're never gonna hear about. You always hear about, these white power groups. You hear about fucking black identity extremists. That's what you have, but black identity extremists going and doing interviews after they get grabbed up by the cops. But then, you ain't hearing about the Hebrew Israelites. You ain't seeing videos of brothers on the road getting whacked on mainstream news. Because Esau ain't even wanting it to blow up. Esau's gonna, he's gonna make it out like, okay, he's gonna do his thing where he's gonna try and make us look like, we're terrorist insurgents. But for now, he just wants it where it's not even going out. So it's like, it's funny this guy's bringing it out. That's showing like spirit of the times, man, where it's just like, yo, this thing's getting blown wide open, man. You're hearing about the Hebrews everywhere you go. Because anywhere you go where you don't, you see, it's got to the point where it's like, brothers be walking around London, you see brothers like, oh yeah, I've seen you guys in the videos. So it's like, it's a thing where it's like, a lot of people have seen the videos, a lot of people might see, man, and not even comment. So it's a lot, but like pretty much everyone's probably seen at least one fucking video, man. Remember, I was in the world, a man showed me a video of like bubble eyes in them pearly white garments back in the day before I came in the truth. He showed me a video of that. So I was like, everyone's, you just browsing them YouTube. Eventually you're gonna fall down. You're gonna find it, especially if you're going into them black unconscious or whatever. You might be going to a debate, then you just get to one of the street speakings. then bam, you're just gonna be like, what are these guys saying? You're gonna see it, you're gonna be, So you know the word's getting out there. But fucking hell, I spoke for 5 minutes, I ain't even played the fucking clip, man. Let me play the clip.
Crazy ideology. One of the craziest people I met, and the funniest, were these guys called the Black Israelites. If you don't know the Black Israelites, right, it's a group of black dudes in New York. And they think the black man's the original Jew.
Yeah, you know what? he said black guys in New York, you know, but we ain't just, you know, brothers over here in the UK too. So, you know, but
they think the white man's the devil. I mean, look, you know, they have a point, right?
He ain't really scoffing, man. He's cutting these crackers. Let's cut some of these crackers in the crowd.
Jesus, right? Coming back to put white people in slavery, right? Which, look, I think is messed up.
So he's giving to him clean, and he ain't even gonna scoff.
But I think white people would make terrible slaves. You know what I'm saying? You know, you whip them once, they run to the manager. You know, you try and
Yeah, look at all these red faces, man. All these dark red faces. Feeling hot, man. Feeling hot. This guy here at the front. This guy's sweating, man. What's going on? It's because these guys were getting judged, man. It's funny. It's you know, Spirit of the Lord that this is basically coming out, man. You know. I'll let him finish.
bread and water. Is it gluten-free? No. It's not gluten-free. I know some old white woman making my dinner and stuff like, Margaret, if you make me another shepherd's pie, I'm going to sell your ass. What else been going on? I'm single now.
Yeah, so you know, he done that. But funny as hell, because he brought it out, and then he wasn't even saying, he said, okay, you know, it's just crazy ideologies. Okay, fair. You know, obviously he's in the world. He's fucking doing his thing. He ain't gonna be that down. But it was kind of like, okay, you know, white people in slavery. He wasn't even saying. He said which, you know, he was only saying we're agreeing because there's gonna be some shit slaves. But it's cool, man. You know, the whip will train Esau. You know, to be that fine slave. Esau's gonna be These Edomite slaves are gonna be vying to be the most adored slave, man. They're gonna be working because, you know, you might give like one extra bean to the guy who moves most blocks in a day, man. So them guys gonna be fighting, pushing hard on them blocks just to get an extra bean, man. But yeah, let me read this, man. 2nd Ezra 16 and what verse is that? Okay, verse 70. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. So yeah, it said there's going to be an insurrection against the men of the Lord. It's basically, that's going to, you know, once Esau Esau basically tries to, you know, he's already got these plans, you know, basically a lot of them Bible teaching groups, he's basically got them marked as potential enemy combatants. That's basically what he's going to do. He's going to come out and he's going to basically just say, you know, say brothers are enemy combatants and needs to get put down, needs to get captured. All these different things. He's going to come against, you know, brothers hard. So, you know, that time's going to come. And it says, what? They'll be like madmen sparing none, spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. So, yeah, it's going to come that time where everyone's going to know who we are. And they're going to be coming against us with gruesome violence, man. And it says what? Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as a gold in the fire. So yeah, that's when it's going to be revealed who the men of the Lord are. Because the thing is, hey, we're out on the streets now, you know, we're talking. But hey, once these events goes down, once, you know, Esau's coming against us with a full force, all these military might, you know, it's going to come down to your faith in the Lord. You're going to have faith in the Lord that He's going to hold you down through that time. Or if you know, if you ain't gonna get held, if you have to get put to death, you have to get, you know, your head chopped off, then you're gonna have to get that head chopped off, man. So it's gonna be coming into that time, and it's funny. It's coming out, in comedy shows now on the BBC. You got a fucking comedy show on the BBC coming out about white people going into slavery from Jesus coming to put innocent white people into slavery, man. That shows we're in that time, man. We're definitely in that time, man. Because these guys came to watch a fucking comedy show, and then they got judged, man. That's the Lord actually had it come out. It's like, oh, these guys are black Hebrews, the black Israelite, whatever. Okay, they might search that, find some videos, and get super condemned, man. They're gonna get cut. You might have a so-called Jew in the audience. He's watching like, what? Then he goes home and looks up. Then he's getting cut. And he's seeing so-called Jew get smashed. And he's watching the videos. He's getting cut. But it's going to be revealed who the actual chosen are. So it's going to be revealed who the Lord's actually, who's down with. And that's going to be beautiful, because it's going to be, it's going to be revealed who are his men, who's been teaching the truth this whole time, man, once the prophecies start popping off. So, hey, man, it's hot, it's sweet, it's going to be delicious, man. This little vid here, it's just obviously what my man's doing, showing pretty much what it's going to be like, man. It says what, here, it says, then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. So yeah, you got to have that faith that the Lord's going to deliver you, man. Because them days of trouble are coming soon. You got the chip amping up. Martial law. Hey, it's blowing up. Trump's trying to get that funding for that wall. Government shutdown in the US. All these different things. Basically, it's all it's coming to a head, man. It's coming to a head. And you got a lot of things that have basically been primed for 2019. And then, once that year crosses over, it's open season, man. A lot of things can happen. You had the markets getting fucking absolutely lampooned. Markets got nuked. Like, the whole year's gains got fucking annihilated. And it's funny because even in just after January, at the start of last year, start of this year, they fucking took a nosedive as well. But they recovered, got to the highest, all-time highs, and now it's that correction's come out. So people are gonna start getting them shaky hands are gonna start getting shook. And hey, big things can happen, man. It says what? Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your guide, and the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith the Most High power. Let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves. Yeah, so you got basically, hey, strive, man. Strive to be the best you can be in this truth, man, and ride out, man. Because basically, hey, man, you gotta have that faith. You gotta be compounding that faith for that time, man. Because that time's coming soon. If you can't even watch a little comedy sketch without hearing about, judgment coming on Esau from Jesus. But actually dropped it clean, fucking hell. If you can't even watch a comedy sketch without that coming out, then that's funny as hell, man. Because that shows the times, man. That shows the times. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Say it, all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yashab Hashem Kakadash. Don't want to see apostles, elders, GreatMillStone, man. Shalom. Shalom, shalom.